It's Michael Caine in Spain.
Do you know how to say, I don't want to have sex with you in Spanish? Neither do I, because I've never heard it.
That was Michael Caine in Spain.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. My next guest is someone from a country called Scotland. Please, you're bringing back a lot of painful memories. She's the lead singer of Garbage. She's in Terminator, the Sarah Connor calls. She's in Desperate Housewives. No, she's Terminator, Sarah Connor Chronicles. Fridays on Fox. Please welcome the lovely Shirley Manson, everybody.
Shirley,
How are you?
guess what just happened to me backstage?
What Lewis Black hit on you?
No.
What?
I just saw Tom Selleck.
Yes.
Magnum P.I.
Yes, that's right. He's on the show tomorrow night, but he always likes to get here early.
It was such an American experience. I couldn't believe it. It was so weird. I blushed in the corridor right back there. It was very uncool, but he sort of went, hey, and I went, hi, and I went bright red. It was
Does he? I haven't seen him yet. Is he sporting the moustache or no moustache?
He looks so cute. He looks almost exactly the same.
Yeah, well, he's Tom Selleck, you know.
He's Tom Selleck.
You know, he's not going to turn into someone else,
Why
is he?
couldn't you have had me on tomorrow night instead?
Well, that can be arranged, madam.
Then it could be me and Tom.
Well, I'm sure we can. If you want to come back tomorrow night, you can. You could come back tomorrow night.
I feel like I've overstayed my welcome already.
No.
Yes, I got a card from you. In fact, like when you come to chat shows, you get cards from the hosts, and usually it's just sort of like welcome, you know, Dave, or.
Joe, you're lucky. I never get any cards from Dave.
But Craig's one was you again. I love you for that, though.
Thank you very much indeed. I was trying to remain informal because you're Scottish, of course. Are you still Scottish?
And you?
I've become an American.
I know that.
I have. I've got the...
We talked about this last time. Let's not repeat ourselves.
Well, why not? I do it every night in the monologue. Come on! You ever seen this show?
I have.
Same old crap again and again and again.
I have.
Do we have a picture of Paul McCartney? There it is, yeah. All the time. Do you know why I do that?
What? Do what?
Well, every time I show this picture of Paul McCartney, of Angela Lansbury, whenever I say Paul McCartney.
I don't know why.
Well, here's the reason why. About a year into doing this show, we got a very bad review in the Los Angeles Times. And it said, they showed a picture over and over again of Angela Lansbury and said it was Paul McCartney. And they keep showing this picture with no apparent irony. So I showed that picture every single night for a year afterwards. A year.
Yes. I admire that.
That's true.
However, did you see Paul McCartney when you were at the Grammys?
I did.
And? Did you have to apologise to him?
No. I very manfully disappeared.
You're very cheeky.
You
were the cheekiest thing on the show.
Well, it's the Grammys. Who else is going to be cheeky?
Well,
the
exactly.
Jonas Brothers? Come on,
I felt a national pride when I heard you stand up, and I was thinking, oh my God, what's he about to say? And there was a moment where a Scottish head reared up, and I felt very proud.
Well, thank you very much indeed. I feel that those 10 seconds I spent on stage weren't wasted.
Yeah,
then.
well, everyone was very tense.
It was very tense, isn't it? It's very tense. Well, they all think, were you up for a Grammy? Did you get one?
Not this time.
Oh, okay.
Not this year.
You've got Grammys, though?
No, I never got any Grammys. I had to sit there, for a few years in a row, and you think, well, there's that moment when you think, well, why not me? You know, why not us? And then it never is. And then you go home and you're really pissed off.
Yeah, I remember I went to the Emmys once. I was in the same category as Barry Manilow, and he won. And my mum was sitting next to me, and she went, oh, yeah. And Barry...
My mum loved Barry Manilow.
My
as
mum
well.
loved Barry Manilow. What can I tell you? She was.
All the mums in Scotland love Barry
They
Manilow.
love Barry Manilow. Do you know
Why?
why? Because Barry never disappointed them.
Hey!
That's true.
That
It's
is
true. Have you
true.
been back over to Scotland recently?
I have been in Scotland recently.
How was it?
It was...
Raining.
Raining.
Yeah.
It was a little bleak. I think actually you were over at the same time as me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, we were over.
that's nice. Wasn't it nice of you to get in touch?
Yeah. Back at you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you're more Edinburgh than me, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely more Edinburgh than you.
Yeah. All right. Look, we better explain. There are two towns in Glasgow of any importance. One is
I
called
feel
Glasgow.
like we're
and one-
repeating ourselves again, but the
doesn't
secret
matter.
of comedy is
Do we have a picture
repetition.
of Paul McCartney?
Yeah,
No,
do
no,
it.
no, 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 no,
Yay!
no, no. What were you going to say?
I wasn't going to say anything. I was hoping you were going to be funny so that I could just...
You'll have to get here tomorrow night.
So
I'm
I-
always funny when Tom Selleck is here.
Talking of which, I have a mild bone to pick with you, which was, I was told before I came to this show that you did the magic show and you cut somebody in half, and I was so gutted that you didn't ask for me to be the person you cut in half.
Well, I thought you'd be offended.
It's my dream.
Well, do we still have that cutting in half box lying around? Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Please do it to me next time.
Yeah, well, yeah. Hang on. Hang on.
No!
Let me close my eyes and just say that again, right? It just sparked a memory.
No, but I heard you did do it. You cut a woman in
I
half.
did. I cut Kristen Bell in half.
I hate that you know the secret and I don't.
I do know the secret. I could cut you in half right now and you wouldn't even know.
So jealous.
I know. I have special magic powers, and you know why I've got them? Because I'm an American. I know. Hey, do you have any tattoos?
None.
Oh, really?
Pure as the driven snow.
I'm thinking of getting another tattoo.
Oh, and?
I just wondered if you want to come. Maybe get a tattoo with
No
me.
thanks.
Oh, come on.
No.
Why not?
No, thank you.
Why?
No, really, no, thank you.
You get a tattoo with me and then I'll cut you in half.
Is Tom Selleck coming?
Yeah.
Okay, you're in.
So me, you and Tom Selleck will go for a tattoo.
It's a deal.
All right. Well, you'll have to wait, though, because he's not here until tomorrow night.
I can wait.
All right. Well, a lot of women would wait for Tom Selleck. Do you have a thing about Tom Selleck, or do you just like big men with moustaches?
I like big men with moustaches.
Really?
No, but I just fell in love with him back in the day.
Right. Do you like the Magnum PI? I like the Hawaiian shirts.
I've never heard of them.
Oh, you're so funny. You should be on the television.
I'm actually embarrassed I said that. I blushed.
No, oh, really?
I blushed at that.
Is that the kind of
That's
Tom
so
Selleck
bad.
blush that you
No,
blush?
that's just a really, like, oh my God, I've just made a fool of myself on national TV blush.
Oh, but this is the place
But
to
you're
do
used
it.
to
You know,
that.
yes, I do it
Yay!
here every night. Yeah, absolutely.
Nonsense.
No, are you crying?
Yeah, no, I've made myself, I've laughed at my own badness of my own joke.
That's exactly my technique. True.
Oh my God.
You have
Terrible.
found the way. You
Have
have
I
found
found
the
the way?
secret. Yes. Now you are ready to
be cut in half.
Yes, exactly. Do you think it's a thing for women that women that perform, they like the idea of being cut in half by a magician? Because every woman I've talked to who knows that I cut Kristen in half is very jealous that I cut her in half.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from, genuinely. But
No, I don't either.
There is
It was
definitely
news
a
to me.
fascination.
Yeah.
I think it comes from all the shows when we were young, where you'd watch the girl would come out, she would look really ghostly, and she'd always be really beautiful, and then she'd lie flat, and then she'd be cut in half, and there was always this like moment of like almost like a princess moment, Sleeping Beauty moment.
Where
We all
did you
watched Sleeping Beauty.
Where did you see this?
Well, I'm sure I saw it in Bruce Forsyth's Generation Game.
Yeah. That was a big show, wasn't it? Bruce Forsyth's
It's really
Generation.
hard to say, isn't it?
It's not as hard to say as the Sarah Connor
Chronicles.
Yeah, that's pretty hard. Are you having a nice time on that?
I am. Although when I saw the clip of you as Michael Caine, I thought, he's got the chops. He should come on the show.
That wasn't me, that was Michael Caine. He was in Spain.
No, I'm having, it's outrageous. It's really funny and fantastic. And killing people for a living is unbelievably good fun. I mean, who doesn't want to walk down a corridor like this, like stomping down the corridor and then take your blades and go and get rid of people who annoy you? It's fantastic.
You're right, I can't argue with it.
Yeah.
It's lovely to see you. Shirley Manson, everybody.
Thank you.